episode 1 of the CUL Report Podcast. That's the CUL Report, the C.U.L, Contemporary Urban Luxury. That's what we like to talk. We like to talk luxury. We like to talk fashion. We like to talk travel, business, art, music, lifestyle, coffee, clothes, watches. And of course, I am your host, Mr. Ike, creative director over at Oxford Cafe Detroit, Luxury Leisure Design Studio and Cafe. As we coming with a podcast for you guys, and I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm not really good with the small talk, so first things first. Make sure you guys check out Oxford Cafe Detroit, Oxford Cafe Group, both of our sites and on all the platforms. Keep an eye out for drops. Keep an eye out for events, special invites. This Oxford Cafe thing is for the luxury leisure enthusiast. So if you like luxury stuff, if you like fine dining, if you're an enthusiast of the arts, if you're an enthusiast of fashion, if you're a stylist, creative director, designer, graphic designer, even on the digital side, just tap in with us. We're doing some amazing things in the city of Detroit, and we're trying to stretch our reach as far as we can. We got a little bit of a following out in California, so shout out to the people out there who rock with us out in LA, down in Houston, Atlanta, in Florida, in Tallahassee, New York, Chicago, Denver. So we trying to tap in with everybody. But enough of the small talk, right? Kind of bounce around the headlines in different categories. And the different categories you can expect for us to touch on is fashion, local events, upcoming events, reviews on events, food and dining, hospitality, restaurants, leisure spaces. We host a lot of leisure spaces and events for local designers, for people who are passing through, artists who are passing through. We do a lot of hospitality suites, so make sure you tap in with us. We like to touch on different travel destinations, flight deals, hotel reviews locally, and on a national and global level for our international travelers. And then we also going to try to touch on news and entertainment related to the pop culture, but not steering too far away from our luxury and leisure topics. Finance, business. Everybody loves some good finance and business advice. So every now and then we're going to try to drop a little bit of info related to some financial tips, business related tips for our small business owners or our individuals who are looking to get into businesses. So I had to look up a lot of tips myself. Just getting into this podcast thing, it takes a lot of information, and there's a lot of information out there. So we're going to be trying to just drop a few tips here and there. We're no business gurus, but we know good advice, and when we hear good advice, we try to give good advice. We're also touching on the art scene and the music scene in Detroit. The art scene, the music scene is definitely one of the heavy topics that we're following, that we're going to keep an eye on while we're doing these weekly podcasts. And that's mainly because we have relationships with a lot of artists and stylists on the teams, on our media side and our content development side. So we definitely try to highlight a lot of that work that comes through the house. And then lastly, but definitely not least, is our lifestyle categories. And that's our cars, coffee. We curate coffee every month to quarterly. Our coffee comes in, and you could check it out, and you could check it out online. OxfordCafeDetroit.com is our shop where you can see our coffee selection. We usually do one or two different types of origins, single origin, two different origins every quarter. If you check our website right now, we have our Kenya and our Peruvian roasts. Both of those, which are very incredible, smooth roasts. But enough about the coffee. The watches, health and fitness. We're trying to touch on a lot of different stuff. So yeah, make sure you guys tap in with us. So on the first topic, I guess I want to tap in with is the Grand Prix is coming back to the streets of Detroit. And that's for real. And that's really in the streets. If you check out Detroit GP on Instagram or Detroit Grand Prix website, you'll be able to check out some tickets. And they announced that Big Boy from Outkast will be performing. So that's going to be some cool entertainment. He's going to be performing over at Hart Plaza. So that's June 2nd. And I believe that's going to be going on through that weekend, the 2nd through the 4th. It's going to be the Grand Prix, Formula One racing through the city. So they're going to have Jefferson, a lot of downtown blocked off, and there's going to be some reserve seating. There's going to be some hospitality suiting, some private club seating. So stay tuned. We're going to have some information on that. If you're considering going down to the Grand Prix, please reach out to us, Oxford Cafe Group. At Oxford Cafe Group. Drop us a line because we're considering setting up a hospitality suite, luxury leisure hospitality suite near the Grand Prix Detroit race. If we get enough people who are interested, we'll definitely go ahead and put something together for you guys. In the meantime, just tap in and let us know what you guys think about the activities for the Grand Prix and what your plans are, and if it's something that we can get involved with as well. And then they got Big Boy. That's gonna be kind of cool to see. I've never seen Big Boy live in concert, but I'm a fan of Outkast, so that's definitely gonna be some cool entertainment that you can catch for free while you're enjoying the activities and festivals of the Grand Prix. So that'll be cool. What else we got on the board? Oh, Rihanna dropped some new baby bump pictures. And I believe the title of this collection is Rub on Your Titties, in honor of my first pregnancy, embracing motherhood like a G, and the magic that this body made. Baby RZA. So that's the name of her second child.